Hey guys, in today's video we're talking about the TAP annuity versus the plan annuity. So oftentimes when Plan 3 members are going to retirement, they have the option to choose between these two different types of annuities from Washington State. So the question comes up is, which one should I choose, which is better, and what are the pros and cons of each? So in this video we're just going to go through each of those annuities and we'll do a comparison so you can get an apples to apples idea of what's going to work out better for you. So first, let's start off with what is an annuity. So an annuity is just a guaranteed income stream for the rest of your life. It's no different than your Social Security or your pension that you're getting from the state already. The annuity that you purchase just basically turns any cash you have on hand into another guaranteed stream of income. The annuities are guaranteed to last for the rest of your life. They do have the option to elect a survivor on it. So if you wanted the payment to continue on to someone after you pass away, that option is available as well. And if you don't completely deplete what you've put into the annuity, the remaining balance does get paid out to any beneficiaries. So that's just kind of a basics of how they work. So now let's dive into it. Starting with the TAP annuity. The TAP annuity is unique in that it can only be purchased with Plan 3 contributions. So unless you're a Plan 3 member, you cannot purchase the TAP annuity, regardless of how much assets you have. Plan 3 must be purchased with Plan 3 money, so the money in the Plan 3 account. Doesn't matter if you have money in the 403b or DCP, you could have $1 million sitting in cash at home. You cannot use that money to buy the TAP annuity. So that's one of the main cons with it. Second is you have a limited degree of access, and this is with all annuities, is that payments, while they're guaranteed for life, you really don't have control of it, right? So once I make the commitment, I can't change my mind and get my money back. I can't tell them to pay me in advance for next month. I can't say, hey, just pay me quarterly or semi-annually or annually. It's a month-to-month payment at a set rate. Now, the pros with the TAP annuity is we look at the cost of living adjustments. The TAP annuity has a guaranteed 3% cost of living adjustment each year. Doesn't matter what inflation is, it's going to be guaranteed for life. If we compare that to what the plan annuities offer, it's the same as your pension, and that it can be between 0 to 3% depending on what the state decides. So it's not a guaranteed raise. And next, another benefit of the TAP annuity is that once you separate service, you're able to purchase this annuity regardless if you decide to collect your pension or not. So if you're retiring early, say 58, and you wanted to put your Plan 3 contributions into the TAP annuity and start receiving payments, you could do that even if you decided to hold off collecting your pension plan. When we look at the plan annuities, such as the TERS or PERS annuities, you have to be collecting your retirement benefit before you're eligible to start the annuity payment. So in the other case, if you're 58 and you want to use the TERS annuity, you couldn't do that unless you start collecting your pension. Most times you want to take your pension early to avoid the penalties. So that's just one leg up that the TAP annuity has versus the plan-based annuities. Every retirement system in Washington has their own annuity. So there's something called a TERS annuity, a PERS annuity, SERS annuity, LEF annuity, so on and so forth. Every system has their own annuity. So on Plan 3 members, you guys have the option to choose a TAP annuity, or it's the plan annuity, or purchasing service credits. Those are the three different annuity options that you have. Looking at the TERS or PERS annuities, the main benefit that those ones have is that you can purchase them with any money that is not Plan 3. So it's the opposite. TAP annuity is Plan 3 money only. The TERS PERS annuities is any money that's not Plan 3. So any money that's in a 403b or DCP account can be used to fund that annuity. You cannot use Roth funds of any kind, and if you want to pay in cash, you can only pay up to the IRS maximum of $61,000 or up to 100% of your salary, whichever is less. And that's the most amount you can put in cash into this funds. So you can do a mix. If you want to do, $61,000 in cash and the rest pre-tax, that's totally fine. There's no maximum contribution in this annuity. It's just that if you're paying in cash, the IRS has a maximum of $61,000 that you can put into it. All right, so that's kind of the really big differences. So if you're coming down to which one should I do, the TAP annuity has the advantage in that it pays higher, has guaranteed cost of living adjustments, and you can actually start it before you collect your pension. The main con being you have to fund it with Plan 3 money. The pros with using the plan annuity is that you can use outside money. So if you're in a situation where you don't have a lot in Plan 3, maybe you got started late in life and you have money in 401ks, 403bs, things like that. So in that case, the plan-based annuities are going to be a bigger benefit to you because you have the option to purchase more of it. Now for people on Plan 2, as I said earlier, you don't have the option to purchase the TAP annuity. So your choice is between the service credit annuity and the plan-based annuities. That is a subject for another day. I hope you guys found this helpful. If you need help planning out your retirement, the link to get on our calendar is in the description below. I'll see you guys next week. Remember that your future depends on what you do today.